What I wanted to know is what's your son's position on the enforcement of federal drug laws in terms of states like Colorado and Washington State? Because I've heard conservative arguments on both sides that you have to enforce the law on the books, or that drug laws are not in the enumerated powers and the federal government has no business doing it whatsoever.
Well, actually, I would say this. What happens is this. Anything that is not in Article 1, Section 8 of the Constitution, those powers are restricted to the states. So that is what federalism is. Now, what is happening is this, is that actually what you have is you have the will of the people being thwarted by politicians. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you what, I was in Colorado not too long ago, and people in Colorado are telling me they are working on a referendum, to have a referendum by 2016, and they tell me that the marijuana laws in Colorado are going to be repealed by a referendum in 2016. So basically, we got to follow the Constitution and the rule of law, and where there's a violation, we need to go after the violation. If we just follow the Constitution, if you just follow the laws on the books, we will be in a very solid footing. The problem is, we have a government that ignores the Constitution, ignores the Declaration, ignores the rule of law, ignores separation of powers, ignores all the other branches. We got a president that acts by executive action without any legality whatsoever. Now he's talking about doing an executive order to put gun control, because he can't push gun control. Let me tell you something about gun control. Look at history. Every tin-horn dictator that has taken the guns away from the population have then used it against the population. But praise God, there are 300 million guns in America in the hands of private citizens, and I don't know a single one that is willing to give those guns back to the government. And that's what keeps us safe in America.